Hi Leo, welcome to my space and my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel. For those of you who are returning, hi, welcome back. I'm so glad you clicked on. This will be the most needed messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the year 2020. This is the 2020 yearly. These are the most needed messages that are coming through. So if you're guided to this reading, you need to hear this, okay? Some of this might not resonate now, but it will resonate later on in the future. So I am keeping this video up all year round. Also, parts of it might resonate now and parts of it might not, okay? Or it all might. It depends. I'm going to be covering the main message for the year and the downloads that I got. I'm going to be covering the love scope, the career scope, what your purpose for 2020 is, what this year is about for you, the lessons and advice. All the timestamps are in the description box below, as well as the comments, so you can go ahead and skip to it whenever you want. And also I'm putting in the decks that I'm using with the links to Amazon, where you can pick them up if you want to pick them up for yourself. All my disclaimers are going to be in the description box as well, because they go long, and I'm trying to make this as short of a video as I can. All right, I have called upon your guides, Leo, to give the best messages possible and the most needed ones. All right, so if you're guided to this video, it's because your Leo guides guided you here. All right. Alrighty, so let's get on with it. We're going to get your main message, and I'm going to give you the download for you, Leo. Now, Leo, when I was getting into your energy and I was talking to your guides, they said it's time to claim your power. Walk through that door and own it, okay? It's your time now. Your time to claim your power. 2020 is going to be a good year for you. It's a start of a new cycle, and it's time for you to reinvent yourself and to really claim yourself. Claim what it is that you want in this lifetime, okay? Alrighty, so let's see what message the overall message is. Leo 2020. Guys, what is the main message for Leo? Main message for Leo? Please and thank you, my lion over there. I have a Leo midhaven and a lion spirit guide that has a lot of Leo in it. So, all right, here we go. Your message is, okay, yep, that makes total sense, and it goes along with the download. All right, so you got a moment's regret, but it's in reverse. This is telling you you're not regretting anything. You're walking through that door. You're claiming your prize. Now is the time for you to truly shine, Leo, like the lion, like you are. All right? Don't regret anything. Everything you've done have gotten you to this point. Okay? If there is any regrets, let them go before you go into 2020. Because in 2020, you regret nothing. This is the year for you to regret nothing. All right? Be good. I mean, true to your soul, true to, humanity, good, but don't regret anything. If you have to cut out toxic people, cut out toxic people. Don't regret it. All right? Don't get suckered back into it. So, that was your message and your download. Now we're going to get into the love portion. So, Leo. What's your main message in love for this year? What is your love life about this year? Both, it can go for your spouse, it can go for your boyfriend, girlfriend, it can go for the people in your family, your children, whatever the case may be here. So, spirits, Lions, what is going on in the love department? What is the main message for 2020 for Leo? All the Leos that are attracted to this video, what is the main message? What do they need to hear? Yeah, that's too many. I'll be here all night. And they're not digging me. But that one was digging me. And I feel like I need to shuffle one more time. Get knocked down, pick yourself back up, walk through that door. That's what I just heard. All right? Walk through that door. You earned it. All right. Okay, so what do we got here? We have got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So sometime in 2020, there's going to be somebody that you had a falling out with. I don't know. I'm not really getting a positive hit of whether it is love, but I feel like it is love, but I don't feel like this is a partner. I feel like this is a family member or a friend. There's some type of reconciliation here. I don't think this is with like a love partner. I think this is with like a friend or a family member. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So you're healing old wounds here. Don't regret what went on, but there is a reconciliation coming, and you need to trust that this is good, that this has to be done for your soul's growth. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So for some of you, I do feel like this is siblings. For others of you, I do feel like this is somebody coming back. Or not somebody coming back. I feel like this is a marriage that might need to go through some reconciliation, and you need to give them your partner a chance. You need to trust that nothing bad is going to happen again. But I also do feel like this is family member oriented. Like it goes for this is basically an overall message. So I'm talking to many groups here. I feel like for a lot of you, it is family oriented, like a mother or a brother or something like that you had a falling out with, and they're coming back, and you need to reconcile. You need to heal that. You need to go ahead and walk through that door. All right. For others of you, this is maybe a marriage or something like that hasn't been working out, and there's some reconciliation here. You got to trust that there is a divine plan, that you guys are together. Give this relationship a chance, okay? This is angel-led. This is divine-led is what I'm picking up on. We're going to break it down more with the tarot. So let's do this. Spirit, my guys, Leo. What is going on for Leo in the love department in 2020? Leo love 2020. Don't regret anything. Don't let them regret anything either, because whatever happened between you two, it had to happen. Because think about it. You've learned a lot from that situation, and so have they. All right. So now you are both healed, and now it's time to heal the relationship. You both had to heal individually so that you could heal the relationship. Okay. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut. Cutting for Leo. Let's see. Let's see what you got going on, your underlying energy. 8 of Pentacles. This is going to take some work. This is going to take some hard effort, but in the end, it's going to be well worth the wait. Look at her. She worked really hard on what she's got there, and she's happy that she has it. It's beautiful to her now. It was a lot of hard work. Reigniting a flame. So some of you, yes, this is either a past boyfriend, girlfriend, a lover from the past, something like that, coming back and a flame reigniting. And as soon as I said that, my candle went. All right. So, yeah. Oh, wow. This is like perfect match. Yeah. Oh, whew, Leo. Oh, my God, Leo. You were the only one, I think, that got this card in the yearly. So, woo. Okay. So, I go through the bottom, and then when they tell me to stop, that's when I stop. And this is the overview. This is how Spirit told me to do it this time. That's how I'm doing it. I normally don't do this in my readings, but this is how they told me to do it, okay? So, okay. So, with the 8 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man here, you've put in a lot of work on yourself. You're seeing things in a much bigger, broader perspective now. You're looking at the whole picture, okay? You're healed enough to look at the whole situation and see why things went down the way that they did, and see that it was a learning lesson for both of you, all right? This is the underlying message here. This is why reconciliation is coming back. It's because you both have worked on yourself and you can see the broader picture. You can see why this happened, all right? And just look at this. Okay, so we have Temperance, we have the 8 of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the King of Cups, and we have the 4 of Wands. All right, so what this is telling me is that this is going to take some time, some patience to reconcile. All right, there has to be some type of action and communication here, or some type of action and communication is coming in for you in 2020. And I take it as, because you both went through this, you both are emotionally healed. Look, they are the perfect pair, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Could be you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer, somebody with water in their chart, but this is a perfect couple. They complete each other. They complement each other really well. And also what this is telling me is that one of the major things that might have broken you apart is that you both emotionally weren't mature enough to handle the situation. Okay? So this is like now, because this thing happened and you guys were apart and you guys had to heal, you had to grow, you had to learn from the situation, you both have done that. And it's like now you're emotionally mature and you know what you want and you can come together and reconcile again. And this is going to prove to be a stable union, a committed union. This could even possibly involve marriage later down the line or marriage now. All right. So this is what is coming with your love life. This is a good underlying energy. And it's because you both, whatever separated you, you both did your own work. You both did your own soul growth. And now you're vibrating at the right level so that you can come back together. Okay. All right. We have the Ace of Cups. We have Justice. We have the Lovers. I think this is the one I was talking about. This card has been hiding throughout It has not come out in any other of these readings, of any of the other readings that I did. This is soul. This is your soulmate. This is your twin flame. All right? The other part of your soul. And then we have the moon. So this is you guys are following the right path. All right? You're using your intuition. You know this is the person you belong with. Now, if this is family-wise, this can just be saying, you know, I feel like this one isn't family-wise. I feel like, and I don't think that this one is family-wise, but I think this one is family-wise. So you might have a couple of reconciliations coming in for you this year, Leo, a couple of them, a couple of reconciliations. But this one is the major one. This one is the twin flame one. This one is the one that I feel, and you know, my spirit was like, it wanted to read all of this and this together. And it's like, I had to break it apart a little bit. But no, this is gonna involve a marriage. And you got Libra too. Everybody's gotten the Justice card. Everybody's gotten the Justice card in the love thing, which is telling me that a lot of twin flames, soulmates are coming together this year. This is a lot of karmic justice being righted in the love department, okay? A lot of people are coming together because their soul contract, their soul partner, their twin flame, it's the year for them to come together. Every single one of those, I believe, has gotten the Libra card, the Justice card. And it doesn't mean that it has to be a Libra. I mean, we have the card of Gemini here as well. But this is definitely new fulfillment for you. New fulfillment. This is like a brand new take on this relationship. I feel like you've known this person in the past. Maybe you've dated and broken up. But whatever the case may be with your breakup, it had to happen, okay? And this is also saying it's writing family karma as well. Like the people in your family, all right? Your loved ones that surround you. The right karmic people, you're healing, you've healed, you're coming together. Your soul tribe, your soul family, all right? We got the other soulmate card. If this is now, oh my God, Leo, get it. Go through that door and get it. This is your soulmate. Oh my God. You are getting in with your soulmate this year. 3 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like this is past. This is what has happened in the past. This is what has broken you apart. But you, like I said, you both went your separate ways and you've done your healing, you've done your mending, you've done your soul growth. So now you can come back together and understand each other more. All right, that it's not going to be like it was before because you both learned those hard life lessons. And if you hadn't had that happen, I don't think you would have learned those hard life lessons and you'd still be in misery. You see what I mean? 6 of Swords. Moving on towards your destiny. Moving on towards your destiny with this person is what I'm feeling. Yeah, it's reconciliation. They're coming back from the past or you're going to them. You're going to make that. Oh, okay. So for some of you Leos, you have to make the first move. That's what the walking through the doorway, walking through the threshold means. Working up that Leo courage that you have and extending your cup. But this is definitely new emotional fulfillment for you. There is a reconciliation. You need to trust and give this relationship a chance because Spirit is trying to put you on the right path with the person that is right for you. Wow, 19 minutes, man. Everybody's doing 19 minutes here with the love reading. Hold on a second. Okay, so we're going to get into your career now. We're going to find the major message in your career. So, Spirit, my soul family, what is the major message for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the year 2020. What is the major message for Leo? What do they need to hear the most for their career? Sorry if you hear doors slamming, that's my son. Okay, let's see what we can get for you here. And he's listening to YouTube. All right. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Rigid. There's some barriers you're going to have to break when it comes to career. Now, what they're saying, you need to be more rigid in your career. Put more effort, put more strive, have a strict schedule, know what you're doing, how to go about it. You're going to have a strict schedule here, Leo, when it comes to your career. We're going to pull one more message because I like to get two for the career. Career, Leo. Confidence. Okay. Some of you Leos are going to be bosses. Boss mentality. This is boss mentality. Confidence and rigid. All right. This is having a strict schedule for your business or your work, a strict work schedule, and having the confidence in your talents, knowing that you can do what you do very good. Okay. And that's going to bring in the money. That's going to bring in the abundance. That's going to bring in your happiness. Here, I feel because you have confidence in it, it's like you're flourishing. The person that has confidence has passion. Person that has confidence in what they do, that's passion. And you are being strict with yourself about it. You're regimenting yourself. You're really putting in the work, putting in the effort. We have 6 here, so that's a victory. We also have a 3. We have a 6 right there. So 33 and 66 is going to be predominant for you this year. Don't regret anything. You are going for your dream. You're going for your passion, and you're getting it, okay? You're walking through that gate, Leo. I'm seeing it, and I'm noticing it in this card too, the gate. The gate is opening for you. Walk through it. Grab it, okay? You have the confidence. You have the structure. Go get it, all right? All right, let's break it down with the tarot. Let me break this down with the tarot, and we'll know more. So, Spirit, my guys, what is this about for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is this about for Leo's 2020? Help me paint a better picture here. What is this confidence and rigid about when it comes to their career? Please and thank you. My soul family, the guides of Leo. If you don't get it and obtain it, you're going to lose it, is what I heard. This is the year to really go after your passions, to really set yourself up for the next 10 years or the next 13 years, the 13-year cycle, okay? This is, you need to grab it. If you don't obtain it now, you're going to miss it, and you're going to be stuck in the same cycles. 2020 is about ushering in a new cycle. At the end of 2020, do you want to be in the old cycle that you were in, or do you want to be in a new cycle, a brand new cycle? All right? Let's see what we got going on with the underlying energy here. Underlying. I said lion. I meant lying. Underlying energy here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn. You need to stick up for yourself. I see some travel. Good times ahead. Watch who's coming back around, though. Use your intuition there. Stick with your guns. Stick with work. Take on that Capricorn-like energy. because there will be cause for celebration if you do. All right. So, why did I say Capricorn? Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn placements in your chart. All right. So, what I'm getting from this is, all right, we have the Devil, which is the Capricorn-like energy, the Emperor, which is the Aries-like energy. We've got the 10 of Wands, and we've got the 7 of Wands. So what this is telling me is that maybe there's a boss. You know, these are two cardinal signs right here, which are boss signs, leadership signs, right? So either I feel like button heads here. So it could be you are one of these energies and your boss is the other and you're butting heads, okay? This could be saying that there is some restriction, some overbearingness in your job, in your work life right now, and it's putting a heavy burden on you. And you need to stand up for yourself. You need to assert yourself more. You have more confidence. Reach out. You know, if you are sitting there and they're constantly asking you to do a million different things and it's like you are the only one that can do them and they're always asking you or whatever, or they're taking advantage of you, you need to speak up, okay? Because that's not fair, all right? Take on this like mentality. You know, this is your time, your dreams. Go for them. All right. You don't deserve to be stuck in this type of energy. This is nasty energy. This is a boss taking advantage of you type energy. And I feel like that's the energy that a lot of you are stuck in right now or have been stuck in the past, but you need to stick up for yourself. Okay, so we've got the coin, the 6 of coins, we've got the 8 of wands, and we've got the sun. So this is very Sagittarius-like energy, the 8 of wands. And the reason why I say so is because I see the Sagittarius in the back there. Normally the 9 of wands screams Sagittarian energy, but this one to me screams Sagittarius. Okay, so there has to be some type of balance here. You're going to be, I feel like you're going to be offered a pay raise for travel. This is going to make you happy. This is what's going to fulfill you. So when the offer comes in for you to travel or something like that, or it's something about I feel like it's action you have to take in a job, or like a promotion, kind of like a job offer. I'm feeling a job offer, but you might have to travel for it in 2020, but this is good for you. This is good for you. This is what's going to make you happy. This is what they're saying about, like, you know, claiming it, going through that gate and claiming it, okay? I feel like you need to stand up for yourself at that other work, at that other job, but I feel like this is another job coming through because this is all happy, positive energy. So I feel like you are going to be switching careers this year, Leo. Sorry about that. I do feel like you're going to be switching careers, and I feel like this one is the one that you want to go after because this is the one that's going to give to you fairly. It's like what you do at work, you're going to be paid fairly for, whereas they might not be paying you fairly. They might be asking you to do too much and being too overbearing and not giving you enough. This right here, Leo, this is your dream job and you get paid the fair amount for it. All right, so this is something that you want to go for. If that offer comes through, hop on it. I mean, pounce on it. I'm seeing the lion, like, pounce on it. I see a lion, like, jumping right through a portal and, like, pouncing on it and grabbing his coin, okay? That's what you need to do. All right, so what am I doing here, Spirit? Okay. Okay. All right, so we got the 7 of swords. We got the Lovers. And we've got the High Priestess, and we got the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups in this deck reminds me of Pisces because of all the fish, but it could be a Cancer because the Queen of Cups usually represents Cancer. So this could be a Cancer, like a Cancer that's coming back around. And I feel like this right here, yeah, they're coming back from the past. I feel like it might be that person that you're reconciling with right there. And I feel like it has to do with the job. I feel like you meet them on the job, or you haven't seen them for a while, but you see them on a job. They're connected to this work. I don't know how they're connected to this work. Who else had that? I think it was Capricorn, and you did have Capricorn in there, didn't you? They're connected. This and this is connected, okay? This is your soulmate. This is your dream job. And that's also what it could mean. This is something that might have been offered to you in the past that you overlooked or you didn't take. But now the opportunity is coming back around, okay? And you need to not deny that. You need to jump on it because this is your purpose. This is what's going to make your soul happy. You are going to love your job. So when this offer comes in, take it, all right? Use your intuition here. This is part of your life script, okay? Use your intuition. Do you want to stay in that old job where they're overbearing, they're not paying you enough, or do you want to go for your dream job where they will pay you the right amount you deserve, okay, and the right amount that you need, all right? Your emotions are sound in 2020. You have that emotional growth, and we saw that in the love thing. You have that emotional growth. So you can use your intuition wisely here. All right? So make that decision, Leo. Soul growth. This is going to help you. This job. Oh my God, dude, I love this. This is awesome. This is why you're getting it, because you went through that soul growth. All right? And you know what you want and you know what you need now, right? So pounce on it. Go through that gate. Your guides are urging you to pounce on this opportunity. They're urging you to pounce on this opportunity. All right? Use your own intuition there, but they're screaming at me and telling me to tell you to pounce on this opportunity. It is going to take a lot of work. You're going to have to put a lot of dedication into it. But this is going to make you more financially abundant. This is going to make this, and this is the card of Capricorn. This is going to make you harness that Capricorn-like energy. Really work yourself into it. Be your own boss. Be your boss, all right? You have the knowledge of this. You've done this job before, but now it's like you can own it, is what I'm hearing. And there's going to be cause for celebration afterward. All right? If you work hard and you own it and earn it, there's going to be lots of time for celebration. All right? You're going to be happy. You're going to be fulfilled. You're going to be celebrating a lot. All right? This is the job that you need to pounce on. All right. So let's get some further clarifiers. We've got the Ace of Swords. So this, this tells me that your mindset is switched. It switched to a new perspective. I feel like you get fed up at work, and as soon as that it's like you've already got this job offer and you're thinking about it, but then you get fed up at work, and it's like you see things clearly now. You stand up for yourself, you quit the job, you take the offer from the other one. It's like you're finally seeing things clearly. Knight of Swords. So this could be a Gemini. Or it could be saying step into that Gemini-like creativity, that communication, okay? The thing about Geminis is they're great communicators, okay? step into that energy, into that creative energy. They're very creative. All right. This could be a Gemini that helps you out, maybe a Gemini that gives you the offer, or a Gemini that helps you see things clearly. Three of Wands. This is your efforts. This is your ships coming in. This is you putting in that effort. You actually taking that that offer. And you see this ship, it's got all sorts of goodies coming in for you. All right? That's what you need to do. So your overall career, what I'm getting is you're confident. You're sticking to your schedule. You're kind of a little bit of a workaholic this year, Leo. But that's okay because you're obtaining a goal here. You're obtaining abundance here, okay? I would watch your spending and where you're investing. I do say that. But also, I would pounce on that opportunity when it comes back around. I feel like it's an opportunity that has already come around before. And maybe either you didn't take it or you weren't qualified to take it, but now you're qualified to take it. So take it. All right? You're being urged to take it. You're being urged to pounce. Maybe that's what I'll call it. Leo, just pounce. Maybe. I don't know. All right. So now we're going to get into your soul's purpose for this year. What is the purpose for this year for you? What you should be doing? What is your purpose this year? So Leo, my guys, what is Leo's purpose this year for 2020? Leo 2020, the purpose of this year for Leo. Please and thank you, my soul family. I apologize. My dog paces like crazy, and I have wooden floors. He always paces. He's a boxer, greyhound mix or something. I don't know. Okay, that was just, these didn't ding. It was just telling me that I'm shuffling them the wrong way. All right, so, all right, there. All tied up. Well, yeah, you're following that strict, rigid schedule and you're working. I would say you're all tied up. Hold on. A lot of you need to ground. I've had to bend over to pick up cards in every single reading today. The thinking man. All right. They want me to shuffle one more for you. Walking away. Yeah. Okay. So you got 3. And I can say that this is going to be somewhat of a challenge, maybe. All right, so you're all tied up, and I feel like this is going along with your work schedule because you're really giving your all. You're trying to make a name for yourself. You're trying to make coin for yourself. You're trying to advance yourself career-wise. So you're really throwing yourself into work, and I really feel like you're taking on that Capricorn-like energy, that workaholic, nose in your work type thing this year. Don't forget to take a little time out to play, all right? Because you don't want to get burnt out. You don't want to get that drive to be gone. You don't want to lose that drive. But you're definitely all tied up, and I feel like that's work-wise. We've got the thinking man, so you're strategizing. You're seeing every aspect of your life, what you want, how you want your life to go. You're rebuilt. Some of you, I feel like you're rebuilding your life from the ground up. So I am so sorry for whoever of you out there that is doing that is like you're building something from nothing. That's what I feel like this is for. All right. You're really strategizing. You're really thinking. You're really contemplating how to make something of yourself. And you're walking away. I feel like this is career oriented also. I feel like this year it's mainly about career for you, Leo, but I do see a soulmate coming back in that you need to reconcile with as well. But this is you walking away. I gotta go. Sorry, I had to tell my son to take the dog out. All right, so you're walking away from something probably, I really feel like it's this old career. I feel like it's this old career. You've had enough. You're fed up. You can't work in a negative space. I feel like where you're working at is completely, it's like everybody's negative. You go in there, you just dread going in there. You don't deserve that. And I see that you're finally walking away. You're finally walking away from it. And I feel like you got this new offer, or you're doing this new thing and you're getting all tied up in it. And you're really going for it. You're really pouncing on it. You're really walking through that that portal. Like, you're obtaining it. All right? Good for you. Don't regret it either. I feel like you're not going to regret it at all, because you got the moment's regret in the reverse, and Leo is like, I wish you could hear and see what they're doing. They are really cheering you on. Okay? They really are. They want you to take this opportunity when this opportunity comes in. They don't want you to be shy. They want you to have the confidence, and they want you to, really work at this and build this up. So, what is this life purpose about? Or what is this year's purpose about for Leo? Can we have paint a bigger picture here for Leo on what their life purpose is about this year? Please and thank you, my soul family. Make sure you have time for play. They're saying, they want you to follow a strict, rigid schedule, but they want you to make sure that you have the time out for play as well. Okay, not to get yourself all tied up in work. You do have to have a good balance there. Yeah, it's the start of it, and you want to prove yourself. But if you throw too much of yourself in this, then you're going to burn yourself out. So make sure you're taking some time for you and some time for rest and recuperation and play. You need that. You need that. Alrighty. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, Leo. Dude, I am like really in your energy, man. You are all tied up. Because I'm telling you what, I'm trying to make this video, and it's like every 5 seconds I gotta get back in your energy again because something kicks me out. All right, let's try this again. Leo. Guys of Leo. You are all tied up, dude. You need to pounce through that portal. Oh. Huh. Okay, so the job that you're in now has you all tied up. You have an overbearing boss that is giving you way too much to do. This is for some of you out there. And you need to walk away. There's going to be an offer coming in. I do see somebody extending an offer to you. You need to take that. It's an offer that maybe you overlooked before, and they're coming back and offering it again. Take that offer. Take that offer. I don't know. You don't have to listen to me. Listen to your own intuition and use your own discernment. But I would take that offer. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm cutting for you. All right, so the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're getting recognition for something, man. And an offer is coming in. All right? You're getting recognition for something, and this is going to be good for you. Oh, yeah. You're advised to save your money, though. It is going to be a decision that you're going to have. It's going to be a hard decision to make, but you need to use your intuition because this has the potential to be a good opportunity for you. Don't listen to any naysayers. Really go for go for it, work for it, jump into it. This is not going to cause any kind of mental stress or conflict for you. This is like, I feel like you need to stand up for yourself and take this because this is going to be a job where your voice is heard, is what I'm hearing. I do see you're having trouble still making the decision though, but you are in your element. I do see you taking the offer. I do see you taking the offer, and I do see you working really hard. All right, Leo. Okay, so your life's purpose this year is about getting back on track. This is about you building your life from the ground up. This is about good things coming into you, but they're only going to come in for you if you take that risk to go for them. You have to go towards them in order to get them. All right. So we've got the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands here. So you're being recognized, and I feel like there is an offer coming in, but you need to save your money. All right. Because I feel like there's going to be something that you're going to need to spend it on in the future, and there's a decision that you have to make. I feel like for you, you're getting recognized and you get this offer, but you're afraid to leave this job because this other offer isn't a for sure thing. All right. So it's like you're afraid to go forth. And what Spirit is saying, well, if you're afraid that it's not a for sure thing, make sure you save your money, you go, but go for it. Go for it, okay? It's going to be a hard decision for you to make. And anything like that is when we surrender to the universe and we leave stuff up to fate, it's really hard to do that. It's really hard to do that, especially when money is concerned and your livelihood is concerned. All right? We've got the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. So this is you using your intuition and grabbing that new beginning, working really hard. And see all the pentacles that he's got? He doesn't realize how he made them. He just made them. He doesn't know how many are up there. He's not even looking at how many up there. Look, some of them are up there and they've been up there a long time. They got freaking cobwebs on them. All right, but he's making his own success here. All right, I feel like a new beginning is coming for you to make your own success. You need to follow your intuition here and make that decision. We got the Fool, we've got the 5 of Swords, and we've got the 2 of Swords. Okay, so this is you jumping in head first, okay? Whatever you're doing, it's like you're throwing past knowledge to the wind. Okay, you're not stubborn. You're ready to learn. You're ready to go forth to do this, to make yourself something better. All right, but you're having a hard time making a logical decision about something. I'm not sure what that decision is because they're being very vague about it. So I feel like that's a lesson that you're going to have to learn. But they are saying that this is going to help move you forward. All right. This is something that you need to take a risk on because you're going to learn something from this and it's going to bring in abundance for you. All right. You have to, with no risk, you get no reward, right? Okay. So in the past, you've been this in the Sagittarius like energy, like the wounded warrior, I've been through so much, but I can't leave it because I'm obligated. I have to stay here. But it's like now you're fully stepping into your own power. You're not listening to that anymore. You're not regretting anything. You're moving forward. You're taking action here. And because you are, it's a cause for celebration. You have fulfillment. You have the things that you want. I do feel like there are people that want to help you further this, whatever it is that you're reaching and pouncing forward. You're going to have a lot of support, a lot of success. There's going to be some networking, and there is going to be cause for celebration. You are in perfect balance because you are using your intuition as well as your mind to move towards the things that you want. And I feel like you're going to work really hard for it. You need to strategize is what I heard. pounce forward. They want you to pounce forward, but they don't want you to pounce forward without strategy. So strategy and then pounce. Strategize and then pounce. Like how a lion like sits there and stalks the prey before it pounces. That's what they want you to do. Okay? So gain all knowledge, gain all strategy that you can. Really think about it. But don't think too long on it is what I'm hearing. You need to think about it and then pounce, okay? So for further clarification, we got the Magician. Yeah, you've manifested this. You've been wanting something like this for a while, and now it's finally coming in. And 10 of Swords. That's because you have healed. You have lifted the pain. You no longer carry the past with you. You no longer let the past burden you. That's what that moment's regret in the reverse is about. And then we've got 9 of Swords. So you are anxious about this new start. You can expect to go through a little bit of anxiousness, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of worry, but we all do. I mean, no year is perfect. We all go through our ups and downs and stuff like that, but your purpose this year is to move yourself forward, is to pounce forward, okay, and to obtain what it is you are meant to obtain. Okay, are you going to be stuck in the same old cycle, or are you going to choose to move on and move forward into a new cycle? All right. Let's get your life lessons. Your life lessons, Leo. Leo, life lessons. The lessons for this year. What is the lessons for this year? For Leo. Lessons this year for Leo. Please and thank you. Okay, so what flipped over? Got that. Yeah, they're asking you to expand your horizons. They want you to pounce forward. They want you to venture forward. I see travel is in the cards for you this year. Lots of travel. I feel like it's travel with work. It's work related. All right. What do we got? Fast Vistas, expand your horizons. This is about you pouncing on opportunity. This is about you chasing your dreams. This is about you going for it. All right. Whereas before you probably wouldn't. All right. This is a lesson you need to take. I do see a lot of travel. It's, you know, maybe you were a homebody for a while, but now, especially, I don't know if you're a Leo rising, you know, what's on your, I'm trying to think of what's, it's Leo and, sorry, I'm trying to think of the birth wheel here. Why can't I think of what's opposite Leo? Why can't I think of what's opposite Leo? Is it Aquarius? I think it's Aquarius is the opposite Leo. And Aquarius is all about, you know, going out and seeing things and learning and experiencing life, right? Leos are more hearth, home. You know, they do like adventure, and they do like spontaneity, but they're not as world versed as Leos are, or as Aquarius are. And I feel like that's what you want to do. That's the lesson that you're learning. All is possible. Choosing your path. So this is a lesson in choosing your path. It's a lesson in following your intuition and listening to what you truly want and need for yourself. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. This is a lesson in the laws of attraction here. So this offer, I feel like it comes in because you're grateful for what you already have, even though your job may be miserable right now. You're grateful that it can provide for you, right? So laws of attraction, it's all about being grateful for what's around you, being positive and being happy with what's around you. Then you attract more happiness, because if you're happy on the inside, you attract happiness to you. Okay? So it's a lesson in the laws of attraction here. Desert passage, trust there is a divine plan. So at the beginning of 2020, it might not go as smoothly, especially when you're walking away from one job and walking into another. There's got to be perfect. There's got to be a kind of balance that you got to obtain there as well when you're switching careers. But I do feel like it's going to be worth it in the end for you. There might be some hard times here and there. Not all year is perfect. Not every year is perfect. We do have our ups and downs. Begin now. Take your first step. They really want you. This is a lesson in taking a risk. You need to take that risk. Once you take that risk, you will have learned the lesson. All right? Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. You're building something here from the ground up. All right? So when, October comes around, October 2020, look back and see how much you've grown. Or even June or May or April. Once you get to April, look back and see how far you've gone, how much you've grown. All right? Discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. So this is a lesson about what you truly want and what you truly deserve. Okay? That's a lesson that you need to learn. What you truly want, what you truly deserve. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. I feel like this is towards the end of the year, and it's like you finally realizing, oh, I had to go through all of that craziness. I feel like 2020 is going to go by fast for you as well, because I do see a lot of travel, and I see you working a lot, and I see you obtaining your goals, and you meeting your soulmate as well. So, Leo, you have a lot to be thankful for and a lot going on this year. The first half of the year might be a little rough. I don't see you regretting anything, and I see you pouncing on opportunities. So do that. All right, so advice for my Leos, and they're already spitting them out at me. Those two did ding, so I will take those. And is there any more? Yep. Okay. So Leo, what do we got here for Leo? All right. Be brave and honest. Some of you might already have this job offer coming in right now, 2019. Take it. Be brave. Go for it. It's a little scary. Everything's a little scary when you first start it because you're not in your comfort zone. Be brave and honest. It's going to take you places. Okay. And we've got, move in a new direction. When you get this offer, move in that direction. Why do you want to stay stuck in a job that is not causing nothing but mental stress and physical stress? Okay. Move in a new direction. Connect with your emotions. This will tell you exactly where to go. Connect with your intuition here. I can sit here and tell you and just want to reach through the screen and shake you and say, take it. But it's just my opinion and it's just my advice. All right. You need to figure out what is best for you. And the only way you can do that is by listening to your own intuition. I can confirm what I think you should do. Or what you think. I can confirm what you think you should do. All right? But you got to make that own choice yourself. Okay? You got to use your own intuition here. Spring. See your seeds grow. All right? Like I said, what did I say? April. Around April, look back and see how far you've gone. All right? See how far you've gone. Now, that'll be for some Leos. Yeah. Well, Leo, that is all I'm getting. And I just heard somebody's guide said, you better do it now. So for some of you, the opportunity has already come in and you haven't done it yet. And they're saying the door is closing. You need to grab that opportunity now. In 2019, you need to grab that opportunity now if you want to see your seeds grow in the springtime. All right? Okay, Leo. Well, I wish you all the very best 2020. And if this resonates with you, please let me know in the comment section below. Sometimes when I read the comments, I have a spirit guide or somebody pops in and gives me, information to tell you. because I'm connecting with your energy when I'm reading your comment. And these are generals, so I really can't connect with everybody's energy. So comment below if it resonates with you, and I'll see if I get a hit on you. All right? All right. Well, until the next time, Leo, I hope you all have a fabulous 2020, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.